As a big fan of racing titles, though admittedly more on the arcade-like side of the spectrum than the sim side, I'm always eager to check out new ones on the Switch. Though I've been quite disappointed with the lack of racers overall on the system and have shouted out from the rooftops about the good ones I've played, I'm also not inclined to go easy on newcomers just because they exist though. If you simply saw still shots of Turbo Boost racing, or maybe even some limited video, it wouldn't look all that bad. The car models, while not amazing, are reasonably detailed, and the handful of tracks are laid out a bit differently and have their own sense of flair. The thing is, playing it you won't struggle to notice some serious issues pretty quickly. The steering, whether trying to use the analog stick or the gyro controls, is extremely sensitive and aggravating, a problem exacerbated by the inclusion of a gyro sensitivity setting that as far as I could tell is completely non-functional. Even once you're able to cope with the game's steering, more issues arise. There's pretty painfully obvious rubber banding going on, both in your favor and against. You may crash, having the pack blow right by you at full speed, but you'll be right back in the race a short time later. The problem really becomes the fact that there aren't nearly enough positives about the game, especially with regards to the way it plays, to justify your time and your money. Even if the controls and other issues were remedied, I think the experience would only end up being relatively mediocre and dull anyway. I'd love to say we had another banger of a racer on the system, or even a decent one, but Turbo Boost Racing isn't it. Overall, my final score for the game ended up being a 4.5. And if you're interested in picking it up, it's currently available on the Switch eShop for $19.99. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this review. And if you'd like more information or ideas of indie games worth checking out on Switch, be sure to click on the link provided in the description. Until next time.